y'all see what the fuck is going on. So, hey, Packers piece of cheese. Let's get this motherfucker started. What the fuck is up? Higher point of view here. Actually, man, let me do this shit the right way. Let me do this shit the right way. What is packing with you, YouTube? Here
Yeah.
is where we here is where we talk about the greatest franchise, most winningest franchise in NFL history, the Green Bay Packers.
There we
This
go.
is this is also where we talk about the greatest NBA franchise, most
Uh-huh.
winningest franchise in NBA history. Oh, you're gonna love
There
this
we
one.
go.
And this is where we talk about the greatest regular season franchise in the Major League Baseball, Los Angeles Dodgers. King
Oh my.
Howie, KH motherfucking TV. What's good with it?
You just had to throw the Dodger thing in there,
I had to.
huh?
Hey, for
What's
y'all
up,
that don't
man?
know, me and KH got a lot in common. We love the Packers, love the Trojans, love the Lakers, but man, I don't know what happened, how this man became a Braves fan. But you know, we gonna let him slide on that one, y'all. But you good, dog?
Your 2021 championship Braves. Your 2021 championship Braves. Yeah, that's right.
Hey, I gotta call you out though on something, cause look, I know you a Laker fan, so you hit me up. You know, I'm bragging about the Dodgers, and you like, oh, y'all can have that COVID ring. So, do you want the Lakers COVID ring too? You can't have it both ways, man. We won it, bro.
Man, we have to look at this differently when it comes to the Lakers winning that championship. At that point in time, we didn't know what was going on. But if people were in tune to my channel, I was the first person to say that the NBA was going to finish the season. I said that they were going to finish the season first. Nope, they not finna lose out on this money. I knew they was coming up with a bubble because I mean not the Dodgers, but the MLB was already talking about a bubble. The
So,
NBA took the idea, but just to get to the point, at that point in time when the Lakers won that championship, the NBA players themselves said that that was hard, but they said that was the best basketball that they ever played. They said it was the best hooping, but it was hard. They also was, I mean, they out of their comfort zone. You know what I'm saying? They're not able to see their families. You know what I'm saying? Some of these guys had kids that needed like severe medical treatment where they had to leave a bubble and then have to quarantine and come back in and quarantine for 14 days. You know, they had family members dying where they had to go pay for funerals and shit, and they wouldn't even letting you have the funeral. You know what I'm saying? You couldn't even have the funeral. They was just letting you just gather with 10 people in your household, and then you have to come back to the bubble, quarantine for 14 days. That's hard, man. You out of your comfort zone. You're not being able to do what you want to do. But the Dodgers got to play outside. They got to go to Texas. Kershaw got a chance to go home. He was with his family, so that's why I kind of say the bubble was a little bit harder than you know
we
the
got
game.
hey, we got robbed too, bro. Giants, I mean, Astros did us dirty, bro. So we had to come and get something. They had to give us something. Not that they gave it to us.
You
We
right
we
about
took
that.
it,
You right about
you
that.
know.
You right about that. You right about
Well,
that. You 100%
hey,
right about that.
let's get to this Packer business, man. So,
For
bro,
sure.
are you originally from Cali?
Yeah, born and raised.
Okay, okay. So, what are the origins of your Packer fandom?
Uh, it all started in 1992, man. Just because I grew up in a household full of San Francisco 49er fans, man. You know, when it sickened me to see them with them satin uh gold with the 40 red 49er and I hated that. I hated that so much. You know what I'm saying? I love football. I just didn't have a particular team at that time until I seen number 4 step on that field, man, and do some wild crazy shit in the game where it looked like we was gonna lose it, and he just pulled a magic trick out of his ass, and I was like, yo, that guy, that I like that kind of guy. He don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? He just wasn't the prototypical quarterback that step back to pass, throws it 15 yards. He's scrambling. Oh, he throws it over his shoulder and is just making these incredible plays. That's where my fandom started with the team, man. Brett Favre.
Backyard football. And I
Backyard
know
football.
I know the folks in your house was screaming and hollering. I don't know how old you was.
Well, in L.A., in California, street football. In the middle of the street football.
Oh, yeah. Hey, tackling, though.
You know what I'm talking about.
Tackling.
You know what I'm talking about. Don't, touchdown is past that red car.
Definitely.
You know what I'm talking about.
And if we racing from pole to pole or pole to tree, however you want to do it.
Yep.
All right, so and then I know your folks in your house since they San Francisco fans. I know that K.H.T.V did. He crying and all that. That shit make me sick.
Now it's a mixture. Some of my family members then jumped off the San Francisco 49er train. Some of them like the Dallas Cowboys now. Some of them like the Seattle Seahawks, the Seattle Shithawks, and some of them like the Rams. A lot of them turned to Rams fans last year. I was like, what team y'all gonna root for now? Oh, a couple of Charger fans in my family too. Shout out to my brother Mo. You know what I'm saying? I know it's rough for you over there, but hey.
Hey, it's rough for a lot of folks. You know, I know we having a bad year, but people gotta understand, man. We want, just like you say in your intro, goddammit, we are one of the greatest franchises, not just in football, but in sports. And we got a whole lot to fall back on. I don't even use the excuses I could use. I don't even mention the 14 championships because they start complaining. But, it's a good place. You in a good place if you're a Lakers/Packer fan. And that's one unique thing that me and you got in common. So I normally ask motherfuckers, why they watch my channel, what made them stick to it. But I'm going to flip it. I'm going to flip it around. I'm going to tell you why I like your motherfucking channel. So first off, it's just cool to see another one of us be Packer fans. You already know that. So that's one. And you in Cali, you always driving, and you see most of my videos is in the car. My car is like my safe haven. I'm in that motherfucker more than I'm in my house. And you always blowing on some of that good old Cali bud too, bro. So I know you giving them your higher point of view, because that's all higher point of view is. It's just me off the weed talking about sports. So
right.
I just respect you for that, and I'm a big fan of the channel, bro. You already know that. So
I appreciate it, man.
Let's get go ahead.
I just be trying to give my take on in my opinion or in my perspective on how I think, from what I see, how the team is operating. You know what I'm saying? I don't want to be the typical analytical dude that we normally see on YouTube that's talking about the Packers. His PFF grade is 82.6 and he's ranked fifth, and I don't know. It's much more deeper than that to me. You know what I'm saying? Because it ain't like that guy is gonna play like that every game. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He ain't gonna go up there and perform 86.5% PFF grade. He's not gonna do that every game. You know what I'm saying? It's just too much fucking talent across the league to where you can't beat this guy this week. You know what I mean? Or that guy can't beat you this week. You know what I'm saying? It's any given Sunday. Somebody gonna shine, somebody not. You know what I mean? Or y'all just gonna have a great battle. So that's just me. I'm not really gonna get all into the analytics and especially nowadays the media drama of everything that's surrounding the team. I'm gonna look at the team for what it is and how I see the product being put on the field is. That's how I look at it. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Hell yeah. Hey, I'm trying to do the same thing on my channel, bro. For real. Now, analytics they're good for reference. They're good maybe even in games at certain times. But bro, when the shit hits the fan, like, you just got to be able to motherfucking play football. It ain't even about the play call. Just execute it the best way you know how, and then the shit gonna work out. So I'm gonna tell you where my mind is right now as a Packer fan, and I changed my mind. God damn it, it's okay for me to change my mind because circumstances change. So I'm gonna just tell you where my mind was. Just lost to Philly. Same game after every throw, Aaron's wincing, his ribs. He goes to the back, gets checked out. You know, we gotta wait for MRIs the next day. We still lost. Jordan Love comes in, looks good. So at that point, I'm like, okay, the thumb is already fucked up. Now all of a sudden it's no problem. But look, this is where I'm at. The thumb is already fucked up. And the ribs, like, you know, I'm like, he at least gonna miss the first game, you know, after that, you know, which he ended up playing anyway. But at that time, that's when I was like, hey, abort mission. We got Jordan Love. He looked decent when he came in. And we need to see what the fuck this guy has. Now, I seen your video, you know, I made one too about the potential requests from Jordan Love. But either way, KH, Jordan Love got to play, number one, to see if we're going to use him and if he's the future of this franchise, or to get some draft capital. Because right now, we use basically a 1 and a 4 to get this guy. We are not getting that back. What we going to get for him right now? A 3? He got to come in and throw some touchdowns if we're able to trade him. So what do you think about that?
I mean, that's something good to think about, but that's not what I'm thinking about. I'm not thinking about Jordan Love playing this year. Aaron is making too much damn money. Plus, he's stuck with the Brett Favre effect. Shout out to my boy B-Mac. Shout out to my boy B-Mac.
Bernard, what up?
Me and him be texting a lot. You know, Bernard like to ask a lot of questions. He liked to ask a lot of questions. And I told him, this is the Brett Favre effect. Aaron has to play hurt. Why? Because that's what Brett Favre used to do, and he got so much respect for that. Aaron even mentioned it. I got to play hurt. And he plays better when he's hurt. He plays way better to me when he's hurt. He has more awareness around the pocket. He's going to get the throw to the check down. You seen in the game against the Rams where he was looking deep and he said, fuck it, let me just chuck it to A.J. Dillon. A.J. picked up the first down. Like, he has more pocket awareness. He's going, that's a bad decision. I gotta manage the game. He manages the game way better when he plays hurt. With the calf muscle. He played the toe. He played better when he was hurt. He understands that I gotta be on the field because the impact that I'm showing playing injured is gonna galvanize the team. That's when you're gonna see all the rest of the players start. Man, I'm gonna get out on the field. Aaron out on the field, I'm gonna get out on the field too. You know what I'm saying? So we need him to play. Jordan Love being traded, this is how I think about it. So, him staying around. So, you ain't Aaron Rodgers. You're not.
Hey,
you are not Aaron Rodgers.
Nobody is, but would it hurt you, KH, a little bit? Say we do let him go, and this motherfucker, again, it's a long shot, goddammit. I ain't even going to say MVP. I was going to say one MVP one day. This motherfucker took his team to the playoffs and was a perennial playoff contender, Jordan Love. You wouldn't get upset at all?
No, I would be good for him. Good for you. Good for you. You got a team to the playoffs. You stepped your game up. You took it serious. I'm not saying that he's not taking it serious. I mean, any quarterback who was picked in the first round asking for a trade is taking it serious. Like, I mean, I get it. Everybody, he showed me something with that play to Christian Watson. He didn't show me shit when he did that. It seemed like the Eagles was just playing it. Man, let's get the hell up out of here. I want to go home. Aaron is hurt. Ain't no need for us to even. We already up all these points. There ain't no need for us to. We'll give up a dummy touchdown. We'll give it up. They played out of position. They could have stopped it if they would have played in position. The dudes took a bad angle. They could have pushed them out of bounds, but Christian Watson showed his speed, and now everybody want to say, give the kid a shot. A shot of what? A shot of vodka?
Yeah, he ain't ready yet, though.
A shot of Hennessy? That's the only shot you need to give him. We need Aaron playing. He didn't sign that contract. Get out there and play. That's what he said in the locker room. They pay
So
me to play. They pay me to play. I had to play. Well, I mean,
what about the last 2 weeks and we out of the whole shit? You still want Aaron playing?
see, I don't think we're gonna be out of it. And now I know. Hey, okay, calm down, people. Calm down. Calm down, people. Calm down. Hear me out first, Jesus. Now, with all these teams that got similar records to us, why are we the only team talking about we still got a shot? Why? You don't hear
12.
you don't hear the damn Falcons saying that. You don't hear the Saints saying that. You don't hear the Carolina Panthers saying that. We the only team saying that. Oh, we still got a shot. We still
Because
got a
of
shot. And I
Aaron
believe we
Rodgers.
do. I believe we do. I think Christmas Day, first game in the morning, I think we gonna win. I
So
think we
hey,
gonna win.
stop right there, KH, because I got this mapped out. This just gonna run into what I was gonna
Okay,
ask you
my
anyway.
bad,
So no.
It's your
You about
thing,
to
my bad,
it's about
my
to
bad.
yeah. You about to
I'm
run.
getting ahead of
I
myself.
just didn't want to ask the same question again. So
Okay.
I'm with you on this whole let's fucking win the rest of the games. Let's do our part and other motherfuckers gonna lose. If this is the situation, what I think it is, Washington has to lose 2 out of 3 and Seattle has to lose 1. That shit is very likable to happen. Washington on any given week could lose 3 in a row. So, but the only problem I had was this fucking game, KH, against the Dolphins. I see Mostert, I see Waddle, and I see Tyreek Hill, and I see Joe Barry. So I'm asking you, you said we could do it. I know we can too. How the fuck can we beat these motherfuckers tomorrow? How? What do we got to do?
Our pass rush has to get to Tua. If we could get to Tua, make him get off of his spot to where he like to move in the pocket and throw the ball. Put it like this: majority of these quarterbacks, you want to know what I've seen with Hurts and Tua can sometimes do is roll out and throw the ball. They really can't do that well. If you pressure the inside of the pocket or the inside of the interior offensive line, we put pressure up there with Jerome Reed and Kenny Clark. We could beat them. We just got to get to the quarterback. That's what we did against Baker Mayfield. We didn't give him time to make a decision. You know what I'm saying? Tua is going to throw that ball up because he's going to think he can make a play just like he did when he was in Alabama. And he's going to make mistakes. That secondary going to be waiting there like this. Thank you. I'm expecting Jair to have 2 interceptions in his game tomorrow. I'm expecting him to have 2 interceptions. Tyreek, you can run fast all day long. Jalen Waddle, run fast all day long. We got fast guys on defense too. We got Nixon. He is fast. We got Ford. He is fast. They're going to be able to keep up with them dudes. Why? Because they got something to play for. We got guys out there on defense that got to play for something. I want to be back here next year. So I gotta show them I can play. I'm loving this team. Look at Kashawn Nixon. Look at him. They loving him. Aaron talking about him in interviews. Yeah.
LA kid.
Yeah. Aaron talking about him in the press conferences, bigging him up. They ain't gonna do nothing but make that boy want to go out there and say, "I'm faster than you, Tyreek. I'm faster than you, Jalen Waddle."
That shows you too.
I'm expecting a great Christmas gift tomorrow from the Green Bay Packers on the road in Miami. It's playing into our advantage. They don't know what we gonna do. Right now, they sitting comfortable. They see they playoff spot. They could take a couple L's, maybe one or 2 more L's, and still be fine in the AFC, spot of being in the playoffs. But tomorrow, I'm expecting us to win that game. I'm expecting Crosby walk-off field goal, boop, right up the middle, and we running in the locker room, getting ready to go. Who we play next week after this? The Lions?
Yes.
Yeah,
I want to get their ass.
I'm ready for some lion meat.
I
The
want to
Lions
get
are
their
scared.
ass.
They go if they lose to the Panthers today. If they
Woo!
lose to the Panthers today,
They in
oh yeah,
trouble.
and it's gonna be a cold game, like one of the coldest games today. Oh man,
Hey, but
I'm
Carolina's
loving it.
up for it though. Hey,
I'm
Carolina done
loving
beat a
it.
couple people they wasn't supposed to.
Right. You want to know why? Because the Tampa Bay Buccaneers is leaving their asshole wide open for one of them other teams in that division to crawl up in there and shake something up inside of them. You know what I'm saying? So
You're right.
I wouldn't be shocked if the Buccaneers went down to Arizona and lost tomorrow. I
You're
wouldn't be
right.
shocked.
So the only thing, again, I'm definitely confident. And as soon as I turn the game on, it's pack or
D
die.
line, D
But,
line.
bro, the Rams and the Bears games. First of all, I'm not trying to poo on the party. The Rams and the Bears game. We own the Bears. We already know that. And we actually own the Rams too at this point. So I'm sorry. And there were times in both of those games where we could have closed it out a lot earlier. And there was times in both of those games that we did something that if we played a better team like this one, like Miami, we'd be in trouble, man. So, I hope
Yeah,
Joe Barry come up with a
hey. I mean, yes, we do got to limit the turnovers and the mistakes. We got to limit that. But see, what this Miami team don't know is that we in playoff mode right now. We playing playoff games right now. We are in playoff. We in the playoffs now. That we playing with a sense of urgency, and I'm so happy Romeo Dubs had the game he had last week. Him and Christian Watson have been fast tracked to step their game up. I'm gonna
I
say
think
they have to play up a year. They can't play this year like they rookies. They got to play like they in their sophomore, junior year. You know
so.
what I'm
Let me
saying?
ask you though. Let me ask you. How much of that do you put on Aaron? Because I think Aaron should have did that from the jump, even after that week one shit with Watson. I think he had to, after all those losses, now he's like, okay, let me just, and see, now we're winning.
Nah, see, I'm a say to you like I told B Mac. Tom Brady was throwing the ball all off season to his guys, and he don't even have 20 touchdowns thrown yet. And look at their record. Russell Wilson, he was out there throwing early to them dudes, and they only scoring one touchdown a game. And look at they out of the playoffs. All of these teams then all did that. Working out with the guys this off season, and then when they get out there, look at them.
Hey, KH,
It's
another thing
it's the coach's job to get those young guys prepared. I want Aaron to relax his off season. I don't even want him. Do what you gotta do, man. Do what you gotta do. Whatever. Make your damn decision. This time he said he ain't gonna make it last long. Make your decision. Ease our minds. And if you do plan on playing next year, do what you gotta do on the off season. We not gonna bug you. It's just as long as we know you coming back next year. Like you have to get game repetition with these guys. The only thing I didn't like, I wish Matt LaFleur would have let Aaron play a goddamn preseason game with these dudes, so he would have knew what to expect from them going into Minnesota. Okay, we can't. Okay, we see we trying to deep pad that. Maybe a preseason game, deep throw down the field, and he drop it. He probably get over it a game before he go into Minnesota, and you throw the ball deep to him on the spot. And he dropped it. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing I didn't like. At least get some game type, get a game feel with the dudes. You know what I'm saying? Just to see where they at mentally, physically, where their awareness is. Do they know the playbook? You know what I'm saying? Get some of the mistakes out of the way. Play up tempo. At least get an idea. Just don't walk into the first game and wing it. You know what I'm saying? That's just. But now where we are now, I think you're about to see an explosion from these two dudes, man. I think they they figured it out. They know the expectation now. Just Romeo Dubs sitting out all that time from his injury, watching Christian Watson just ball like that. I know he was like, oh my God, I can't. You seen it in the Rams game. He was getting mad like, fuck, if I wouldn't have slipped, I would have wiggled
Yep.
past you boys for a TD. You know what I'm saying? So you starting to see the sense of urgency from these two young cats, and I like it.
And bro, Romeo's smooth. His route running is like Greg Jennings-esque, bro. For real, for real. He's smooth, bro.
He
Woo!
understand. That's what Aaron Aaron is like, people don't understand Aaron's leadership, but I kind of do. It's awkward. You know what I'm saying? You have to catch on to his leadership tactics. And Romeo understand that now. He like, when I was seeing them snagging them balls, I was like, oh, I thought that one was gonna get away from him. Normally that one when he stretched his arms with the
Oh
two
yeah.
hands, normally he would have missed something like that. So that let me know he been really, really trying to get back on the field, but you know, Packer protocol and with the injuries, you know, they safety first and all that shit. So
Hey, and look, on top of that, we just named like 4 people. So look, Romeo Dubs, Christian Watson, Keyshawn Nixon, and Rudy Ford were all picked up. You got to give Good a little credit. Hey, even for this draft class, you got to give Good a little credit. He has fucked up in the past, and we all know the Jordan Love shit was a bad pick, but he been doing decent, man.
Yeah. I mean, he got some guys. He got those he got those guys that got something to prove. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's what you got to surround Aaron with. You can't just, you know, I know we would love to have a big superstar coming to help Aaron out, but 9 times out of 10, that don't normally pan out majority of the time. You know what I'm saying? Look at Randy Moss when he went to the Patriots. He didn't even win a damn Super Bowl. He did all that for nothing. So, you know, you just want to get guys that's going to be team-oriented guys that's going to buy in the system, guys that's going to have a good morale about them, guys that's going to be positive and believe in you know, team bonding and chemistry. That's how you win Super Bowls. You know what I'm saying? When we won, we didn't have the best talent. We didn't have the best talent. We had an injured team. We was the most injured team that year and still won it. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying?
It was like 15 starters on IR.
Now. Yeah, I'm loving what this team is showing me now. I'm loving it. You know what I'm saying? If we could just cut the mistakes. Is Bakhtiari playing this week?
I hope so, you know, but I don't know for sure. Hey, and then, Miami defense now, you know, they a little nasty too now. They aggressive, you know? So we're going to have to be on it.
They got a lot of injured dudes on the injury report. When I looked at it, they had about like 12 dudes that was like DNPs, limited, you know what I'm saying, questionable, doubtful. I'm like, hey, we might have a chance this game. We only had, shout out to Elton Jenkins getting your contract extension, bro. Well deserved, man. Well deserved. Kudos to you, bro. I just want to put that out there, man. Hard work pays off, and it definitely did with you, bro.
I want him at guard though, K.H. No more of that swing tackle shit. Keep him at guard. Work on the rest. Keep that boy at left guard, man. He gonna take care of anything.
Look at our offensive line now, opposed to the beginning of the season. We limited
way better.
We limited the penalties. We limited the holding penalties and all that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm telling you, man, I'm excited about this stretch of games, man. You know what I'm saying? Just get back into the winning spirit. Get back into just winning football games and let everything else take care of everything else. And I got a feeling we could probably be in that 7th spot, man, playing against the Vikings.
Hey, I would love
in a wild card game in
on
Minnesota,
a side note,
where it all started.
I ain't afraid of them at all, man. Really nobody, bro. Really nobody that's there right now at all. Dallas,
man,
please.
I'm not afraid of
Philly.
The 49ers. I'm not afraid of Philly. I'm not afraid of Tampa Bay. If they in there, I'm not afraid of the sorry ass Cowboys who falling apart before our eyes. They just
it look like their record is better than they are.
Yeah, man. I just think this team is not the team everybody's seen at the first half of the season. This is a different team with different guys that a lot of these teams don't have film on. You know what I'm saying? They don't know how to scheme Nixon and fucking Ford, and with this Joe Barry defense is different now. It's faster. That's the thing I like about it. You see how fast we was flying around them Rams?
Hey,
We was flying.
Savage only played one snap, bro. And thank God. You see what we look like without that fool in there?
Man, we faster.
Woo! Hey, Rudy came in better. Just soon as he got in, he was better.
Man, and I'm thinking if we would have had the what's the dude we got from the Raiders, the Levette dude, if he was healthy?
Yeah.
He liked to hit.
Hey, shout out to Hollins too, bro, the pass rusher. Hey, we need that. We need that. We need that.
Yeah.
So
Kingsley balling, man. Kingsley.
Hey, he babies Adarius. I'm telling you. Hey, in about 4-5 years.
Right now.
Hey, look, that's why I made the Big Homie series, because I ain't gonna lie, I came on here a little salty. Not, it's just because I don't know if it's PTSD from the season and Joe Barry. We about to play a team where we can't make these same mistakes.
We gotta forget about how the first half of the season looked. We gotta put them 5 games behind us. We just gotta go out here and play each game to the best of our potential, which I think we will. This is a different team that I'm seeing out there right now. People might be like, man, y'all could have been. I don't care. This team looked totally different than how they looked from the start of the season. This team is looking like, man, if one of these teams start, like I told everybody in my video, all these good teams gonna start losing. All the Washington Redskins, the Giants, they gonna start losing. And we're going to crawl our way up in there somehow.
I think the Skins, do they play Kansas City? I think they play somebody like they're going to get beat down.
Seattle play Kansas City.
Oh, it's over.
The Redskins play the 49ers.
Okay.
And the Giants play against the Vikings.
Ooh, today. Okay. Oh, my God. Yeah, KH. We right in this. Hey, I don't even want to think about it. We right in this motherfucker, bro. But hey, on the side note, I've been listening to motherfucking, West Side Gun. I might have to add him to my motherfucking rotation, but I was talking to you one day, and I looked him up. I'm like, okay. And then I seen the nigga was 40, and I'm like, well, shit. That's what I like. Because a lot of people say, oh, hip hop is a kids thing. No, we still got dudes out there that can spit and they real. All I need is to hear you talk. If I feel that I believe it, then I'm gonna rock with you. There's certain people I hear them, I'm like, nope, man, I ain't. You hear me? So I've been on that shit lately. But hey man, we got the sophisticated AJ, and then we got KH, man. Hey, I watch a video. You talking about
AJ.
Hey, KH in the video driving with his gloves on, talking about something. Oh, my bad, I'm in the gym. What, you hitting iron or something, man? Hey, I told AJ when I seen him.
No, I'm getting older, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting close to. I think I'm ready to settle down with my lady, man, and kind of make it official, man. I'm turning 42 at the end of this year, man, and I just want to, keep myself active. Stay in shape. You know what I'm saying? So when I'm back home from traveling all week, you know what I'm saying, with my occupation and shit, then I usually just try to get in the gym as much as I possibly can. You know what I'm saying? So if I work out, if I exercise, then I'll think better, and you know what I'm saying, just trying to stay in this rat race, man. We call life, man.
Hey, that's all. Hey, that's all a dude like me gotta see. Like when I just made a joke about AJ, but when he first got on the stream before we started, I'm like, damn, dog. I'm like, you look, like you getting a little solid. He like, yeah, I've been working out. I'm trying to put on weight. I'm like, well, you looking good. So when I seen you with the gloves, bro, all that did was motivate me. So I don't just get motivations from videos for y'all. Well, it's the shit that y'all do. So I'm about to hit the gym hard, bro. I got to go in, bro. I've been sitting around chugging beers.
My girl, man, she work all the damn time, dog. So I'm trying to keep up with her because I know I'm gonna have to if I'm gonna take this next step with her. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's it's gonna be good for me too. You know what I'm
It's
saying? So
good.
I'm
It's
just trying
good.
to take advantage of a good opportunity when I see it. You know what I'm saying? So because I know if
Hey,
she gonna
look.
be looking good, I want to look good.
Hell yeah. Hey, look, the things we do for women, bro. When you just said that, I thought about my homeboy, man. He was in love with this girl. She cheated on him with some dude. The dude was ugly. Hey, after that, my nigga went to the gym and he was lifting the whole gym. This nigga came back looking like motherfucking shit. Hey, straight up like, all over a girl. So to see you keeping in shape and doing that for for your woman, that's a good look too, bro. That's actually game, bro. Some motherfucker just sit around and
Yeah,
keep continuing. You like, oh no, I see what's about to happen. And it's the one that
yeah,
you picking
man.
forever. So,
Fellas,
bro,
fellas,
kudos.
fellas. If you have a woman in your life, you have to be active in her life. You have to do things to keep, you know what I'm saying, y'all trust and loyalty connected. It helps you communicate with your woman. Basically she becomes your best friend after a while, man. You know what I'm saying? And y'all soon start seeing things eye to eye, and y'all move in the right direction with each other. So all of that player shit, man, after a while, it just costs you time and money, man. You know what I'm saying? Get you somebody you cool, you can stick with, you rock with, you solid with, man, you be straight.
Hey, and y'all, when you get married, okay, you got it. Y'all been married 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 years. You done had the kids and all that. Hey, still gotta impress her, bro. You ain't
Yep,
your job ain't finished. You still gotta you still gotta
yep,
put it down, bro. You still gotta take
yep,
initiative. You still gotta change it up a little bit,
yep,
spice it up a little bit, man.
yep.
So, hey, hey, AJ, you listening, bro? Hey, AJ, that's game, bro. You better take this. Come on now.
Hey,
But
AJ,
shit.
save your money, man. Do your thing. Keep stacking your cheese. You young. Set up your empire first, AJ, before you even think about women. I'm at the age where, you know what I'm saying, I need somebody who's going to hand me my pills when I get older. You know what I'm saying? So, you young, AJ, stack your bread, man. Build your empire, bro. Don't even be thinking about girls right now, man. If they here today, they'll be there tomorrow, man. You know what I'm
And they
saying?
gon' they gonna come for you though, bro. So you ain't even got to
Exactly.
worry about it. Don't you worry, AJ.
Exactly.
You got this, bro. But hey, I want to switch it over a little bit. I want to again, we Laker fans, so I just two kind of questions. Number one, is it closed? Is the window closed, bro?
Um, I mean, just based off of seeing what's going on with Anthony Davis, man, and him not being able to stay healthy like we want him to, uh, I don't think it's close. I think that at this point in time, um, you just got to keep surrounding LeBron with shooters, man. You just got to keep surrounding him with young shooters and guys that can play defense. Uh, I'm happy they brought Thomas Bryant back. I always felt that if he would have stayed with the Lakers, it would have really, really helped AD a lot last year, where he wouldn't have to deal with already playing with an injury because they started the season so early. But as of right now, I think we still a playoff contending team. Um, right now, and I just basically seeing LeBron James trying to pass up Kareem Abdul-Jabbar right now because he's scoring 30 a game. You know what I'm
He
saying?
he he still could get it done. So I was after that I was gonna ask, do you
But I
blow it
don't
up?
think the
And
window closed. I don't think the window is closed. I mean, as long as you got Anthony Davis, if he could come back healthy and give us what he gave us before the injury, which I think
37, like 5 games in a row.
yeah, like which was a good test to see. So now you know every 3 games you gotta rest this guy. He gonna come out there and try to give you 3 wins in a row, but that fourth game you gotta rest him.
What
That's
about
what it's
playoff
for.
time, KH? What about playoff time in the series, man? We can't have that. Hey,
Just
KH?
just like the bubble. Just like the bubble. When Anthony Davis got hurt in the bubble, he twisted his ankle and messed up his heel and his foot. What did LeBron?
The team was a lot better though. Yo, yo.
Can you
I
hear me?
can't hear you. Oh yeah,
Can you hear
now I
me?
can. Now I can. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. If we could, I mean, just like in the bubble, LeBron looked at AD like, bruh, we done got all this, we done did all of this, and sat out all these months, and you on the ground grabbing your foot, you got to tough this out. And Anthony Davis toughed it out. So when we get to the playoffs, if Darvin Ham can manage Anthony Davis minutes a little bit more better than what he's done, because he was managing him and LeBron's minutes pretty good. LeBron wasn't playing on 38 minutes when we was going on them stretch of games winning.
But bro, we be needing it, bro. We be giving up 12-point drives, bro. We be needing them to be in there.
That's based off of the rotation. You know what I'm saying? Darvin Ham, he's look at the lineups Vogel was putting in to how Darvin Ham. We had the most starting lineups last year. It was a different lineup damn near every night. Darvin Ham fixed the starting lineup. Now he got to switch it up because Anthony Davis ain't there no more. So now he got to, and Juan Castano, what's his name? The Anderson, Juan Castano Anderson. He's still banged up. He ain't healthy. If he was healthy, he would be helping us a lot right now with Anthony Davis missing. We need that size, and he just ain't healthy, man. So
I like Lonnie Walker too, bro. He a microwave, bro.
I like him too.
That was a good pickup. I wish he was. I mean, I can't wish, but if he was if he was a little taller, he only like 6'4", but he get his hoops, bro. He get his hoops.
Yeah, and he basically playing to try to stay with the Lakers next year. He on a 1-year deal.
He earned it to me. He earned it to me.
So I like him too. I like Lonnie. I think we need to keep him. I love what Westbrook is doing. He's learned his role. Westbrook just gotta be able to be more of a leader with the second unit when he out there on the floor. Patrick Beverly.
It'll get better. I think I don't know what happened. I don't know, but I think, bro, he's gonna be a piece that we need. Obviously, he's gonna have to guard some of these guards.
Well, with the I like the way he sets the first string. I like the way he sets our starters up defensively when he's putting them in position. When Patrick Beverly and Westbrook are on the court with the second string, you know you're not gonna get no scoring from Pat Beverly when you know you need scoring. And I know Darvin Ham is putting him out there with Westbrook because Westbrook is not gonna set the team up defensively. Westbrook just gonna get back and just
go
guard.
Crazy.
He got a guard, you know what I'm saying? So I think we're having Pat Bev on the second team, but you got to put people on there in a game that got to score, and that's what he was doing when Anthony Davis would be out there with them too. You know what I'm saying? So,
and
LeBron might have to play center. LeBron might have to play center some games. He might just have to play center if he's playing against a small ball team.
So what we talking, 7th or 8th seed?
Right now.
I mean, there's other teams losing too.
Yeah, I'm looking at the Warriors. They can't win on the road. They like 3-18 on the road or something like that. I mean, the Memphis Grizzlies looking good. Who else is the top team up there? The New Orleans Pelicans. They looking pretty good right now. But when it comes to having that second half of the season experience of trying to get make a playoff push, I just think that the Lakers going to have more experience at trying to get in the playoffs, and I think they're going to probably teeter down a little bit. But right now, I'm looking at probably 8 seed play-in for the Lakers, just based off of Anthony Davis' health and how many games LeBron James might have to miss this year.
Another thing I'm worried about, bro. Is the free throw shooting. Bro, the whole team is just, bro. I can't take it, bro. I don't
understand that. LeBron.
Do they practice?
Man, it's LeBron James, man. It just seems like any team he go to, him missing free throws just starts featuring around the whole team. You'll see Austin Reeves, who was a 92% free throw shooter, he missing free throws now.
AD missing them. He was at least an 80 something. He motherfucking missing him. I can't believe it. Russ is 50-50.
Oh man, bro.
It's bad.
Then AD used to be a great free throw shooter. He going up there missing free throws too now. And I'm like,
See?
but
So
part of the reason why I say play in AC is because this is Darvin Ham's first year as a head coach. So you know what I'm saying. I'm not gonna say, oh no, we could be third seed. That's just not. That's just from looking at this team and looking at him coaching and trying to figure this team out. I just don't think putting him up there with the rest of the top teams is like the right thing to do right now. I don't
I
see
think
that
they
being the
believe
way.
in him. I
Yeah,
think
they
they
believe in
believe in
him.
him. So at least that's a start. When you got a teams not even believing you off the jump, that's when it's gonna be trouble. So they're gonna give him a shot, man. Hopefully he does get it together. This is new, but he was a good assistant, man. He was a really good assistant. So he gotta just get his feet wet.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. And he worked with Kobe, so we got that aspect right there too. He's been through those in those facilities before.
Been on
He's
a
familiar.
championship team.
Yeah, he know what it takes to get there and win a chip, and he got guys that know what it takes to get there that he's coaching, and mainly LeBron James. So if we could just fix the defense, they could get back in transition defense quick enough. Um, grab some rebounds, man. I can't believe they let Bogdanovich grab 21 damn rebounds.
Bro, just doing what he wants, man.
I'm like, what the? He had 10 rebounds in the first quarter. I'm like, what the hell? So we gotta grab the boards, man. Play defense, and we gotta hit shots, man. The Lakers is like one of the worst 3-point shooting teams in the league again. Just you be
You
watching
can't have
every
that with
team.
LeBron. Like you said, LeBron needs shooters.
Man, bro, I hate watching us play. It just seems like every team we play against just be knocking 3-pointer down after 3-pointer, and you just be like, can we hit one?
Yeah, and remember who
Can
came
we hit
back
a
on us?
3-pointer?
Hey, the other day we was up motherfucking 10 with 3 minutes. Who came back? Who? Oh, was that Boston?
Yeah, it was Boston. It
Hey,
was
Tatum hit
Boston.
LeBron with the
Yeah, with
and
the
then just like, bro,
yeah,
they
with the
knew they
game
was
winner.
gonna win. They knew they
With
was
the
gonna win
game
when they were
winner.
down by 10. I was looking at them. I seen the energy. I said, oh, them niggas think they about to come back, and we did nothing.
Let them come back, man.
That one pissed me off. That was a W, a
Wait,
good W.
did we lose to them twice already?
I want to say so. If that's who we play, I could be thinking about another game too. But no, that was the Boston game where we went up. Yeah, we went up by like 10 with 2-3 minutes left, and they came back and took it to overtime. So yeah, that was Boston. Yeah. So that's it, bro. We lost twice, right? Yeah, that's it.
Damn.
I'm glad
Yeah,
that's over
man.
with.
Yeah, man. We gotta gotta play better defense, man. And we gotta play better late in fourth quarter. In the fourth quarter, man, that's our biggest problem. We can't finish games, man. We'll be up by 15 and be winning the game by 5 points, 3 points. Like, man, y'all
12
was
and
up
0
by
run.
y'all was up 15 with a minute and 30 seconds left. Y'all just let them come down there and hit 7 shots in a row. Got to call a late timeout with 30 seconds left. You know what I'm saying?
That's
trying to
annoying.
trying to win the game when the game was already freaking won. Like, come on, guys. Like, stop playing to lose. Like, y'all got to finish these damn fourth quarters off strong, man. That's gonna be a big problem. That's why I'm saying we're probably gonna be a play-in AC team, man, because we just not finishing the fourth quarters off like we supposed to. Being up,
Hey,
and then Anthony Davis in the fourth quarter, late with 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter, he ain't scoring no shot. LeBron James ain't scoring no points. I just like y'all know that on the stat sheet. Why do y'all continue to go out there and to continue to let that happen? Y'all got to put some points on the board with 5 minutes left, man.
hey, same thing with the Packers. It's like, stop letting motherfuckers hang around. Do what you got to do. And, I guess it was nice because they friends, but just run the ball in, goddammit. We should have scored 35 or whatever it was. Hey, or kick a field goal or something like, man, but, hey, because,
Nah, I
it's
was
tight.
happy Aaron did that. I was happy Aaron did that. You know what I'm saying? Just, eliminate the Rams in a nice way. take a knee, eliminate their ass off the playoffs, give them a nice, easy ride back home. They already done shut Aaron Donald down for the whole season anyway, so, that's the reason Bach didn't really play the game. I mean, he had the appendix thing, but still, though, they just let the Rams just go take
And
y'all
bro,
flawed asses somewhere else right
yeah,
now.
hey, they did their thing and
But
they won
this
it. So,
game, tomorrow,
oh, I
we
can't
got to
wait.
put up 30 points. We got
Oh, we have
to
to,
play
bro.
lights out defense. We're going to have to play
Woo.
lights out defense, or we're going to have to run the scoreboard up on them boys, man. And I
Hey, I
know we
can't.
can. We just, Randall Cobb, he is going to be one of the biggest X factors in this game in that receiving core, man. He the one
Third
that
and
be
Cobb.
taking the big. When Aaron Cobb be like, Aaron, I'm gonna catch the ball and take the hit, man. Just throw it across the middle. I'm gonna go ahead and
Yeah,
take the hit, but I'm gonna catch the damn ball. You know what I'm saying?
we're gonna
So
have to.
I like Cobb being out there tomorrow.
Hey, I want to
Lazard,
watch Watson. I want to see what Watson do, bro. He got to, continue to take over. Hey, you didn't show us 100-yard game. Last week was
yeah.
kind of a little break. He need to hit us with another
He
$120 or
could have
something.
had a touchdown. He could have had a touchdown if he would have paid attention to the Jordan Love read that Aaron Rodgers taught Jordan Love. Yeah, do this, man. Yeah, this is a hand signal. This is a hand signal to Jordan for a play.
Hey,
They didn't know that shit.
yeah, that's the thing. People want to talk about all that shit. The hand signal, but
Aaron
hey,
said Jordan Love comes up with the hand signals every week. He said, I don't do the hand signals. Jordan Love comes with the hand signals, and he tests the receivers during practice. What this hand signal mean? What this hand signal mean? Like, he said it changed every week when he went on the Pat McAfee show, so I don't understand why. It just seemed like they just be trying to find something
and
to get at Aaron Rodgers about.
let me tell you what's fucked up about that, because they do some digging. Look at the people who they talk to. All these people who got stories, what do? They go to Greg Jennings, who they know has a little issue with Rodgers. What do? Go to Kylan Hill, who just got cut, and it was salty with the Packers. Who else do they go to? Jermichael Finley, when he talked shit about Aaron, and Aaron was the only one that went to the hospital for his bitch ass. So but for the reporters to do that kind of digging and then to bring it out, like, that was cold blooded too. It's two ways, two sides of things. But bro, if you're a 4-time MVP, that's talking in codes. That's beneficial in football. So you should have signs and shit like that. And it shouldn't be like these guys aren't babies. They're highly paid professionals at the highest level. You gotta learn that shit. If not, you're gonna be a free agent.
They act like these dudes didn't have signals in college. They act
It's
like these
protocol.
dudes
It's
didn't have
regular.
signals in high school. You know what I'm saying? Like,
They even have signals that mean nothing. They'll do one, Peyton will walk up and do some bullshit, and he already called the play. The defense just gonna start looking like, oh shit, he knows what we're doing, and they start changing their shit. Like, man, anyway, yeah, they treat them a little bit, like babies, But I think there is a way to fast track these receivers, which we see that they're doing right now. I just wish they would have did it earlier in the year, but I know Aaron had to earn trust and shit. But see, we might have won a game or two, bro, if we would have had this shit looking like this earlier.
Yeah, that's true.
Shit, man. Hey, I'm sure I'm gonna holler at you, especially during that game tomorrow. But hey, after this stream, bro, hey, go and check that Cash App, bro. Hey, go get you some Douce or something. Get you something good to sip on while you watch the game. Cause hey, I will never forget, my bro. You sent me a little cash on my birthday, and that meant a lot to me. Shout out to my nigga Freddie Roper too. But hey, go on and check that. But hey. We out this motherfucker. It's my boy K.H.T.V. If you don't follow this motherfucker, I don't know why you don't, and you need to do that shit now. Member of the Pack Attack. Shout out to the whole Wolf Pack. You got any last words, my bro?
Shout out to the whole PAG, the whole Pack Attack gang. You know what I'm saying? Happy holidays. Be safe out there. Drink responsible, and let's bring in the new year the right way. And you know what I'm saying? Go Pack, go.
Go motherfucking Pack, go. Hey, we out this bitch.